Hello, Facebook friends. Welcome to day 3. Hopefully that is what I put in the comments. Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of the Get Booked Out Marketing Challenge. I am super excited that you're here, whether you're watching live or you're watching the replay. I want to welcome you. So today we're going to talk about how to maximize the power of your awesome testimonials for you to get booked solid or booked out in your service-based business. For those of you who are watching and you're like, who is this woman? I have no idea who she is. My name is Fabiola Giordani from FabiolaGiordani.com, a mother to a puppy who's going crazy right now, making noise in the background. And what I do is I'm a business and marketing coach, and I help entrepreneurs, service-based entrepreneurs, content creators, utilize the power of online marketing to build their businesses, six-figure market and beyond. And what we do together is we create marketing systems and strategic funnels that help them, generate awesome leads and make a profit daily in their business. Sorry, he is so distracting. Okay, so what I wanted to share with you today, this is going to be really quick, is the power of utilizing your testimonials to get booked out. It's the power of using what people are saying about you, social proof essentially. So think about it this way: when oftentimes I see entrepreneurs just keep their testimonials to their praise page or just their website, and they're not actually utilizing the power of these awesome praises, right? You work with a client for X amount of time, they love the work, they got results, and they're shouting your praise. But that shouldn't be left only to your, those who are, visiting your site, right? And so I want to share with you that social proof is tremendously important to growing your business and really showing up. So if you ever had to buy something, you feel like, I want to know more about it, you go to the reviews. If you have to, let's say you're booking a trip somewhere, usually ask a friend who's been there, right? So you're always asking in your daily life about whether or not things are the right fit. Why not? I'm sorry, not why not, but your people are doing the same thing when it comes to your work. And so they are looking for whether or not you've been doing this work, whether or not you get your clients results, and whether or not you've worked with anyone, right? And so even if you have 1 or 2 testimonials, you can utilize those testimonials to grow your business and also to get booked out. So let me just give you some examples of where you should be sharing your testimonials to help you utilize that part of your business to grow your visibility and grow your client base. So obviously your website is great. On your website, you can use your testimonials in the front welcome page, your blog sidebar. You can utilize it inside of your, even if you're talking about something in your blog, if you do blog, you can add a testimonial in there. So if you were talking about, 5 ways to grow your email list, you can say, hey, my client Emily utilized my email list growth formula and she was able to grow her list by 5,000 new people, right? That's how you want to kind of utilize what you already have instead of just leaving it on your site. Sorry, y'all. Another thing that you can do with testimonials to allow you to get booked solid, besides adding it to your sales pages, is to actually share them on social media. When I get testimonials from clients, obviously I make sure it's okay with them to share, but I do share those on my social media platforms. You can create cute little graphics. You can do screenshots of the email, obviously taking out important information, but you do want to share that stuff, especially if you have a group or a place where you connect with daily, if it's your own group. You could share those things because it's important for people to know that you are the expert. And knowledge is important, obviously, but knowing that you've gotten people results is equally important, okay? And I just want to let you know that, again, mother to a puppy, so he likes to bark and make ridiculous noises. All right, so what I wanted to share with you is just to stop waiting around for people to come to your site to see your testimonials. Share those. What I would say is if you could collect testimonials via video or audio from your clients, that would be amazing. I know some of you guys have businesses that maybe people don't want to really show up on video or audio, and that's fine. But if you can, it's powerful because seeing someone say positive things about your business and how great it was to work with you is just as powerful if they said it to me in person, right? Because I could see and feel their emotions via the video. And so what I would do to help you better your not collection, but to better your business in terms of efficiency is when a client signs up to work with you, you have a system for that. And when they are done working with you, when you kind of send their final email in your email marketing system or whatever, you can set up an email that goes out to them that says, hey, it was great working with you. You can personalize it if you want. You can make it a generic one if you want. Kind of like, you know, giving them the thanks. I usually do a wrap-up email. Sorry. They get all of their... That's why they call it live stream. They get... Excuse me, Prince. Sir. Sir. Yeah. Stop. He basically sees the new neighbors and he's not feeling them. Okay, so one of the things I would do is I would send them an email. Lord. Hey, Shamir. I'm telling you, my dog. I would send them an email thanking them. One of the things that we do is we do what's called like a client exit survey. I know it sounds super corporate-y, but a client exit survey where they go and they fill out a form that answers questions. Now, this is not just to hype me up. I also want to know how I'm doing as a coach, so I do ask those painstaking questions that most people are afraid to ask, like, hey, what did you like about me? What didn't you like about me? Would you feel like, where do you feel like I can improve on? And then from there, we give them a thank you and all of that. And then we also, he's so excited. We give them a thank you. And then we also follow up to ensure that it's okay that we take their testimony and utilize it, obviously. But it's a great way to automate that. All right. You're supposed to automate that stuff because guess what happens? You're in the thick of doing your work. You probably will forget to ask your clients. So if you have that automated where an email can go out to them as soon as they finish working with you, then it makes it a lot easier. And you kind of want to follow up to make sure that you actually do get that feedback, because that feedback is good for you to grow as a business owner, but it's also good for you so that you can get more business. And if a client doesn't want to give you one, that's fine. But you should get in the habit of collecting testimonials because you are working hard for your clients, and that is a great way to get booked out. Because when people see that social proof, people shouting your praise and letting the world know how amazing you are, they're going to be more inclined to either reach out to you to work with you or want to just book with you to work with you, okay? So that is all I wanted to share with you on this lovely Tuesday evening. I know it's crazy late, and apparently there's a lot of awesome shows coming out on Tuesdays. I have no idea. I don't really watch TV. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, if you're watching this maybe later on, you can drop me a note below, and I'll be sure to come back in the comments and engage with you. And of course, if you want to grab the booked out marketing PDF, you can go to FabiolaVIPList.com and join. The link is somewhere over here. My last thing that I want to share with you is I want to ask, well, two things. One is share with me below if you're utilizing your testimonials to their full capacity, i.e. sharing them everywhere, right? Letting people know that you've had clients in the past and they've gotten amazing results. Are you doing that? If not, why aren't you doing that? Because you're actually missing out on opportunities to share with the world how amazing you are, what other people are saying about you. And then the second thing that I want to share with you is that I'm hosting a webinar this Thursday at 7 p.m. I usually don't like to compete with Shonda Rhimes because, you know, it's her night. Even though I don't watch TV, it's her night. I usually give her, you know, Shonda her entire evening. But this Thursday, we're making an exception. It is day 5 of the Get Booked Out Marketing Challenge. And I'm doing an awesome webinar on how to utilize, how to get booked out and how to get your first or next 10K in 30 days consistently. So we are going to talk about the systems and the strategies to create the 10K steady 10K income in your business. I'm sorry, y'all. This dog is really distracting. I appreciate you watching. And of course, if you are in the challenge, make sure you go to the classroom and drop me a note, share your live stream, you know, ask any questions, concerns, outbursts right there. And also, we did send out an awesome email template that you can use for today's action item. So definitely check that out. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.